Hello and welcome back here on my English YouTube channel about my Lego City project called Brickworld. In today's update, we are going back to the Oscorp Tower. You can see it right now on the center of the screen. That's a very special building, and today we are going to work once again in the inside, adding some more stuff, more details, more light, more of everything, and I got some new light stuff here from Light My Bricks as always, so stay tuned. Right at the beginning, I'm adding some lights I did not add last time because I did not have them. You can see here I prepared everything. We have these little cables coming out here under that part. We can now put it back here to that location where I got it. And then we have the two new cold light parts that we can add here. Also, I'm adding some new lights here in the back. As you can see, it's a lot of stuff I have to cable up, and I got two new lights outside here to get a little bit of light outside of the building like we did it on the rounded part here weeks ago. As I said, light is a very important part for today's update. As you can see here, all the cold light parts are now inside. I also worked a little bit more here at the missing parts here in that entrance, at that area here where that guy is standing at the desk here. Added a little bit of details here inside. These ladder parts also used outside, so I'm using some styling elements from outside also inside of the building, and I really like that cold industrial modern look I got with all these colors of gray and white and black and all these cold lights. That's the elevator, by the way, and on the right side we have the stairs. As I said, I really like how it looks, and I think that's a special look I wanted to have for that Oscorp building. And now we can work once again at the backstage part here, which is behind the official part. I'm working on the left side, and just working in the behind area of that entrance hall with some new stuff. But before that, I want to show you some special gift I got from one of my German supporters called Jan. He sent me two big packages with a lot of official Lego sets I'm using in upcoming update. As you can see, there's so many sets like that Christmas set here, but also we have so many other parts like that gift with purchase here with the sailing boat. We have that car here from James Bond. We also got some that tractor here, that bullock on. We have also that part here from with a lot of these animals from pigs, etc. We have that I don't know how much I already had it, but we have some new parts here for using in other updates. Also got that Indiana Jones set here, some smaller sets. It's an insane package of parts, and not parts but sets I can use for upcoming updates. Also that little Harry Potter set here, and you can also see here once again all this cool city sets, also that little Super Mario set, and we have once again one of that Fab 5 sets here under here. It's a special set. I already parted out a lot of them using parts inside the city, so thank you very much to Jan. Here you can see a little bit of how I'm working when I'm working at the lightning stuff, and it's a little bit complicated, and it takes a lot of patience, and because these little cables have to be where you cannot see them, because it's a very important part for me that you cannot see all the cables if it's possible, because I do not want to have cables running in the area where you can see them. Everything has to be under the buildings and that build plate stuff or inside of walls. That's it's a lot of work, but I think it's a nice way to do it. As you can see here, we have that light here, and you can see no cable inside the building. It's a very important part for me, as I said, but it took a lot of work. By the way, that's how I worked at the moment here in the backstage area. We have the security room here with some special parts with a lot of crates and other stuff here. I'm starting to build another elevator here. Also try to hide the light stuff or the cables here running down, because when I worked it here, I started to put on holes very up in the wall, so it's a little bit complicated, so I added that little wall in front of it. That's, by the way, the next elevator. We have two elevators, one for the official part where people can go up and down, and then we have that second elevator in the backstage area for stuff that has not that needs to be in the backstage area. And yeah, also want to work once again here in that front, adding the missing exterior parts of that module. But I think I'm on a very good way to have that building getting the look I want to have it. That's the outside part. It's now done. We have a little Easter egg here with that mask of Wolverine. I really like these little Easter eggs everywhere and these little nods to stuff because, as I said, the Oscorp building is, of course, one of the Marvel buildings. So I think that Wolverine helmet here or mask is a nice little Easter egg here. And as you can see, I really added some more lights here, worked a little bit more inside here, added these parts here, and you can see running all these cables down here. So it's a lot of cable stuff. And I think I have to redo some of that cable management stuff in one of the future updates because I'm not sure if we don't need 2 USB power units to power up everything, but you also can see that I used that aqua colored light in the security area. We have this cold light in that lobby part here, and I really like to work with a lot of different colors here inside the building to have that more industrial, a little bit aggressive look. I think we do not have anywhere in the city yet, but I think it's the right color design, if you want to call it like that, for that building here. And I really like how these different colors here, adding some different vibes everywhere here. And yeah, in the upcoming updates, we're going to work on the missing parts here, going on that area down here in the curved part of the building, also going up to the upper floors. And yeah, it's a lot of stuff I have to do, but it's a slow path because I'm adding so many little details, light stuff, but I really like working at that building because it's one of my favorite parts at the moment here in the city. And I think and I hope the outcome is worth all the work here. And as always, feel free to write your ideas, your comments, everything you have in your mind in the comment area. And as always, I really want to know what you think about the project at the moment, about the Oscorp Tower, everything else in the city. As I said, feel free to write everything in the comments. And these are some final looks of the current status of the building and coming up very soon, no stuff. So bye.